But the Mets, there's a different hero every night, too.
But you still believe Buck Show, the Buck effect is real. You think
there's no question.
It could impact the sport.
Yes.
I want to move on to another trend. Shohei Ohtani doing what he's been doing the last couple of years for the Angels. I've said this when he broke in, that there will be a ripple effect of what this guy's done. And we saw that at the MLB Combine in San Diego. Two young stars, Nazir Muley and Durangelo Senja, were both asked about their two-way prowess. Listen to what they said.
The two-way role is a role that I hope to take on at the next level, but, that's not to say if, someone of higher authority were to tell me I'm only going to be able to take on one role that, I'm going to sulk on it. I'm just going to make the best of any opportunity that I'm given.
Switch hitting. When did you start switch hitting?
I started switch hitting probably when I was 8. I'm a natural left-hand, and I can contact with the left-hand easily, but from the right side, I am a power hitter, so.
Now, do you want to do both?
Yeah, I want to do both. I want to hit and pitch.
Wow. Would you say that coming to the Combine and taking part in the festivities here impacted your draft stock?
Yes, sir.
Why would he say yes, sir? Because he's a switch pitcher and he throws mid to upper 90s with both arms. And he still wants to hit. Do you, and those are just two of many young players that said they want to do both. Do you believe in the Ohtani effect?
Oh, yeah. It's what he's done is open something that's been there before. If you take those two youngsters and they go to college, you think they're not doing both?
Oh, they are.
And no doubt about it. So for all these years, that's what Major League Baseball had done. You got in the pro ball, you pick one. Instead of saying, let's see where they might fizzle out or if they can do both. And so I think what's happened with Ohtani now, to do it at the level he's done it at, those guys that are two-way players, and there's many every year, are now going to get that opportunity to see if they can do it at a higher level.
Yeah, and I think the beauty of that, too, Harold, in 2022 and going beyond, we look at players, we look at pitchers differently than we did 2 years ago, 5 years ago. And we're not so much, hey, we'd love to have a pitcher that's going to make 35 starts, throw 200-plus innings. But that's not really the norm anymore. So if you get a guy that you can do like Ohtani, that can give you 25 starts a year, can swing the bat, can play a position. Now, I think it's going to be tough for these guys to play a position after you've been on the mound throwing. So maybe more DH, but I could definitely see that. And Ohtani has paved the way now for people to be more open-minded to try it.
So these trends we're on to something.
Yes. Yeah, I think Hunter Green's the last one that won't get that opportunity.
True two-way guy.
Lorenzen would have had that opportunity had he come along after Ohtani.